Rita! Where are you?
Who's Rita?
Help me, Mike. Help me, Mike.
I'm in her eyes.
Help me.
It's the same dream, night after night. I'm searching for Rita in the dark world, but something unspeakable starts chasing me. I never make it back through the portal in time. It's been more than a year since I foiled the Ancient's plans to grow an alien embryo in my brain, and still the dark world haunts me. Rita's murder is just the latest reminder that no place is safe from the darkness. Not even my hometown.
It's a weird ass game, that's what it is, bussy buggers.
Come in. The door's open.
Oh.
Your mother let me in, Dawson. I had some more questions to ask you about the murder.
Does this remind any of you of another game that is ridiculous? Yeah, Harvester. I was thinking, man, this reminds me so much. Okay. I haven't been able to do anything yet. Oh, wait, I'm able to do stuff, so the timer's gonna start. Timer start now.
Am I a suspect, Sheriff?
I'm clicking and nothing's happening.
Now we have to look at it.
Okay, whatever.
Rita and I weren't that close, Sheriff.
Now, we all know
Apparently
you
I
and Rita
didn't.
were an item back in high school.
That was 15 years ago. I moved away and only came back recently.
Yes, we checked. You headed up an advertising agency in Frisco, but you've been living with your mother for the past year.
Rita and I didn't really see each other much since I moved back home.
Well, just how much contact did you have with her?
Look, we only saw each other a few times.
I see. Were you having a relationship?
I asked her out a few times, but she was always too busy with the library and stuff.
What sort of stuff?
She always had, I don't know, stuff to do.
Stuff, man.
That's not an answer.
Stuff.
She had some kind of reading group she always went to.
And did you ever attend one of these reading group meetings?
No, I don't like being around other people these days.
So, you were always trying to get alone with her.
We weren't intimate, if that's what you're getting at.
I see.
Well, I sort of wanted to have a relationship, but Rita didn't.
And that's why you killed her.
You don't really think I killed her, do you?
I think that memory lapse of yours is very suspicious.
Look, Sheriff, I cared about Rita. I want to find out who killed her as much as you do.
Oh, just how much did you care for Rita?
You said that.
We weren't intimate, if that's what you're...
I see.
Look, Sheriff, I'm going to be late for my doctor appointment.
I know all about your sessions with Dr. Sims, but the mayor wants you to make time to meet with the feds later.
Feds? You mean the FBI?
Feds.
That's right. I don't much like the idea of them trampling over my turf, but the mayor wants me to bring 'em in.
What's Mayor Fleming's interest in Rita's murder?
He wants this case solved quickly with the election coming up and all. Seems he has some friends at the Bureau, and believe me, they won't go easy on you.
I wish I had something to tell you, Sheriff. I really do.
Well, if you remember anything, see me down at the station. But your memory had better return by today, or things won't look good for you.
Alright. Can I click stuff now?
It's too valuable. I better leave it here.
Oh. I got icons.
I won this fencing trophy during high school. It's been a long time since I've done any fencing. It's been a long time since I've done much of anything. The reception stinks in here. All I'd get is snow. The stereo stopped working when I was a senior. I never bothered to get it fixed. This closet has been locked ever since I can remember. The key was lost a long time ago. This closet has been locked ever since I can
I
remember.
was trying to click on the rug, but okay. Alright. Well, how do I leave? Oh, like that.
It smells good in here. Mom must be cooking something special.
Oh my god. Is this Harvester? Harvester ripped this off?
This picture has been on the refrigerator for years. I'm not about to take it down now. Mom always loved this drawing I made as a kid. Too bad she doesn't care as much about my writing. Here's a list of things Mom wants me to pick up at the store.
Well, let's take
I
that.
don't feel like doing any errands now. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Mom looks pretty good considering all she's been through. Morning, Mom.
So it takes the sheriff to wake you up, Mike?
Yeah, jeez.
I think I'll eat over at Hank's for breakfast.
You should know better than to eat the greasy food at that diner. I thought you were going to start eating healthier. You're not in high school anymore, you know.
I'm going out, Mom. See you later.
That's right. Run off again while I'm talking to you. You're worse now than when you were a teenager.
I'm starting to get a headache.
Well, that's what your medicine is for. You know where to find it.
By the way, Mom, thanks for taking care of me.
Where
this
do I
past year.
find it?
I love you, Mike. I just want you to get well again.
Where do I find options? Oh, this is how we pick. Okay. Can I save? File. Save. Here. Okay, looks like we have this many saves. Where do I find my medicine?
Hi, Mom.
I thought you were going out, Mike.
I've got some time to kill before I need to see Dr. Sims, and I'm feeling a little anxious.
Why don't you watch some television? That usually helps to relax you.
Where's my medicine? I want my medicine. Oh.
This picture has been on the
No, I want
refrigerator.
to open
I'm
the
not hungry now.
fridge.
Maybe I'll catch a bite in town. I'm not hungry now.
What's in here? Nothing. It's chicken. Alright. Is there medicine in my room? I don't see any medicine. She says I know where to find it, but you know, I don't know where it is. Alright, let's go to the next room. Hopefully we don't die from not taking our medicine.
When I was a kid, my family used to gather here to watch television.
What's in here?
This bathroom always smells of Mom's perfume.
I guess medicine's in here.
I look like hell. I'll bet these pills are just placebos Dr. Sims prescribed so that I think he's doing some good.
I take them?
I'll bet these pills are just placebo. Mom insisted I keep the pills Dr. Sims prescribed for me in the family medicine cabinet. I wouldn't be surprised if she's been counting the pills to make sure I'm taking my medicine. No sense in flushing the toilet unless I have to. The damn thing always backs up. I think I'll skip a shower today. Bathing seems like such an effort lately.
Okay, dude. Well, I don't seem to be able to take it. No, can't take the medicine.
I'll bet these pills are just placebos Dr.
Oh, well.
Sims prescribed.
Guess I'll watch TV, huh?
On giving hot lunches to the school children. In other parts of the country, law enforcement officials are still bewildered about the murder of local librarian Rita Scanlon last week after the high school reunion. When asked about potential suspects, Sheriff Willard Butler replied,
Michael, you and your kind are in grave danger once again. The ancients have returned. I am sending something to assist you. You must act quickly.
warned that this is the second local death this year, and residents should always be alert. On the national news scene...
There's someone at
Well,
the front door.
shit. There's someone at the door. First, I'm gonna take this camera.
It's a ticket for a traveling carnival over in the park.
Ooh. So I have inventory. Admit one. I bet you that's something, that's the thing that was sent over.
Hey, that's Jack. He likes to think he's tough with that motorcycle and all, but he's about the only new friend I've made since I returned home.
Oh man.
Well, are you just gonna stand there gaping at me, Mikey boy, or are you gonna take a load off your feet?
What brings you here, Jack? The sheriff thinks I murdered Rita.
Yeah, I know. I overheard Deputy Brown talking in the diner. You're the #1 suspect.
You overheard the deputy? That's great. Everyone must know by now.
It's a small town, people talk. But that could work to our advantage. I have a plan.
A plan?
I'm too hungry to think right now, Jack. How about joining me at the diner?
I don't think I'm very welcome there. Not after that stunt I pulled with a jukebox. Let's meet here after you've done stuffing your face.
I've got an appointment with Dr. Sims soon. Let's get together afterwards.
You're seeing that, Quack? Don't waste your time with that head shrinker. Listen to your old pal Jack instead. Okay, we'll meet here after you're done with Dr. Sigmund Fraud.
Yeah.
You know, Jack, I still can't remember what happened that night.
Nothing happened. You know that, and I know that.
It's hopeless. I feel like the biggest patsy since Oswald.
Don't worry, we'll get you out of this mess. Then we can party.
Party, you say?
Thanks, Jack. Thanks for believing me.
Now, don't get all mushy on me. I'll meet you right here after your doctor's appointment. Until then, hang loose.
Hang loose. Good advice. Look at him. He's so cool or something. I don't even know. I guess we are going. Maybe we can. This is his flower.
The flowers are in full bloom.
Check the mail.
Even though I grew up in this town, I still find that a map helps me get to places quickly.
Going to the diner.
Hank's diner in the pool hall next door played a large part in my teenage years. I took Rita to the diner on our first date when we were both juniors in high school.
Ooh, look at that.
Hank's diner isn't the swinging place it used to be, but Hank still does enough business to keep the place going. Hank must be in his 50s now. He opened the diner when he was out of high school. The one entrepreneur this town ever produced. How's it going, Hank?
My back's been acting up, but otherwise not too bad. How are you, Mike?
I'm starving. What have you got to eat around here?
Like you haven't seen my menu 1,000 times. What are you hungry for? Ham and eggs, grits, pancakes?
Pancakes? Rita and I used to come here for pancakes after church.
You two were quite an item back when you were in high school. Shame about what happened to her. Real tragedy.
Who do you think murdered Rita?
Oh, I can't imagine it was anyone from around here. But he's one sick dude, whoever he is.
Sick? Murder isn't a disease. It's evil.
Relax, Mike. It's just a figure of speech. I don't think anyone's going to show the killer any compassion when they catch up with him.
Oh, I've got to start the timer.
Have you heard any more about the investigation?
Deputy Brown stopped by to get some coffee and donuts on his way to Rita's place. He was saying that the FBI might be called in. Doc Larson was telling us some pretty grisly stuff.
I heard about the FBI from the sheriff.
Say, Mike, weren't you with Rita the night she was killed?
Rita was my date to the high school reunion.
Well, what happened? She got killed in the park near the Ramirez mansion. Didn't you walk her home?
I can't remember about that night, Hank. It's these headaches.
Mike, you and I go way back. As a friend, I'm telling you that you better start remembering quick. Deputy Brown was saying that the sheriff doesn't want to waste any time on this case.
I'm seeing Dr. Sims in a short while. Maybe he can jog my memory.
Don't waste your money on head shrinkers, Mike. Whenever I forget something, I just retrace my steps.
What did Doc Larson have to say?
So everybody.
He wouldn't go into any details because he wants to keep certain things from the public. I haven't seen Doc Larson so excited since that other murder.
What other murder?
Old man Ramirez. He died in a fire a few weeks back and left his wife a very rich widow. Funny how Rita died so close to his house.
Rita was murdered in a public park. How could they keep any details secret?
Doc Larson had her body moved to the morgue before dawn. Deputy Brown said the sheriff wasn't too happy about that. Didn't give him much of a chance to examine the crime scene first.
I need some fresh air.
You don't look well, Mike. Why don't you go out for a walk? Nice day for it.
I think I'll just do that, Hank. See you later.
Take care, Mike.
But I want some food. Oh man.
How's it going, Hank?
Back so soon, Mike?
I wasn't I? I don't know whether I'm coming or going anymore.
Stop.
You need to take it easy, Mike. Why don't you go visit that carnival in the park? Get your mind off things.
All right. I can take a hint. See you later, Hank.
Take care, Mike.
I never got my food again.
What's new, Hank? All right. I can take a hint.
Alright, he doesn't want me here. How do I get out? How do I leave? This way. Alright, whatever. Apparently I can't eat. Can I go to the pool hall? Oh, I can. Where am I? Where's the...
This is the Civic Center. This is the business district where Dr. Sims' office is. I've been
Guess I'll go
finding
there.
reasons to avoid going to Dr. Sims' office during the past week. Rita used to live just around the corner.
No, why did I go in there? Okay. I have to click.
It's locked.
Locked? Oh, man.
Oh, great. Dr. Sims is not in his office. That guy is out to lunch more often than his patients. This sign says that the hardware store will be closed for the next 2 weeks.
Man, what if I need some hardware? Oh, jeez.
This is the neighborhood where my house is. A carnival has set up here in the park. Hank's Diner and the pool hall are on this. This is the business district where Dr. Sims on. This is the Civic Center. The carnival has been set up here in the park for more than a week now. I wonder when it's going to finally open. The gate is locked up tight. It would be tough to break in and get a sneak preview of the carnival. I guess I'll have to wait until it opens.
Alright, well, I can't go here. How do I get out of here? I have to click this little patch of grass. Okay. Or over here, I guess. Whoa! Where am I?
I haven't been past the Ramirez mansion in a long time. It's one of the town's oldest landmarks. They used to own all of the land around the park before they donated it to the town. Mrs. Ramirez is obviously a God-fearing woman, and she wants everyone to know it, too. Hello, Mrs. Ramirez. I'm Mike Dawson. I grew up in this town.
Did you? Well, what do you want?
I was just admiring your house.
It is lovely, isn't it? It's over a century old. At one time, it was the only building around here for miles.
So your family's been here a long time?
My late husband's family, actually. But they're all dead and gone. It's just me now.
You must get lonely sometimes.
Nonsense! I have my church, my books, and I have my money.
It must cost a lot to insure a place like this. My dad used to be in the insurance business.
I'm sorry to hear that. Those insurance people are godless swine, worshipping nothing but the almighty dollar. Why, they even tried to cheat me out of my husband's life insurance. I finally had to take them to court, but I won.
I couldn't help but notice all the religious icons you have.
Yes, they ward off the evil that is running amok here in Crowley. This town used to be a God-fearing community, but now I don't dare to leave my house except to go to church.
Why do you think the town is corrupted by evil?
Why, just stroll along the street, and you will find vice and decadence behind every door. The church is our only hope for salvation. You do attend church, don't you?
No, I stopped going about a year ago.
You should go to church every Sunday, at least, and more often than that when possible. There are dark forces at work here, and your soul must be fortified to resist temptation.
All right.
Thank you, Mrs. Ramirez. I appreciate
Cool
your time.
story.
God be with you, young man.
That was useless. Let's just call that useless. Can we walk around the house? No. Get on. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go this way.
Oh my God. This is where Rita was murdered. Rita, who could have done this to you? Who's there? Who are you?
My name's Slim. You're Mr. Dawson, aren't you? The one they think murdered Rita Scanlon?
What are you doing in the bush, Slim?
My name is Mike Dawson, but I didn't murder Rita.
I know. A voice told me that you were innocent. You don't think that's strange, do you? Hearing voices in your head?
No, I don't think that's strange at all. I've been hearing voices myself.
I knew that people had you all wrong, Mr. Dawson. You and me, we belong to a much larger world. One that most people couldn't begin to fathom.
You're right. No one believes some of the things I've seen and heard. Why are you wearing that getup?
I'll have you know that I'm wearing the uniform of protection.
Okay.
Uniform of protection? What's that?
It designates me as the protector of this town and endows me with special powers.
What do you protect the town from?
There are dark forces at work. An evil power is lurking in the
second
shadows,
person that's told me
waiting
that
for
in
the
as many
opportunity
minutes.
to hatch its latest plot.
I know exactly what you mean. I felt the same way for over a year.
Feeling isn't enough, Mr. Dawson. You've got to act. It's my duty to put a stop to their plans. Stop them before they take over the entire world.
What sort of powers does your uniform give you?
This uniform renders me invulnerable. When I wear it, nothing can harm me. Well, nothing except for a little poison ivy every now and then.
Okay.
Where did you get this uniform of protection?
A woman delivered it to me. A very wise and noble woman.
You're referring to the Keeper of the Scrolls, aren't you?
No. Eleanor, my mail carrier, delivered it to me. She's some cutie, let me tell you. The uniform came out of a catalog.
Why are you hiding in the bushes?
I'm checking out the murder site. The criminal always leaves a clue at the scene of the crime.
I don't know what you hope to find here.
I don't know what you hope to find here. The sheriff must have gone over this place with a fine-tooth comb.
The sheriff? Don't make me laugh. That buffoon couldn't solve a jigsaw puzzle. He has no conception of the significance of this crime.
Did you know Rita?
I knew Miss Scanlon was the town librarian. At least that's what she claimed. But I have my suspicions about her.
What was suspicious about Rita?
She was involved with something. Something unclean.
Evil!
I haven't figured out what it is yet, but when I do, it will expose the evil lurking under this town.
You seem to be the only one who really understands what is going on. Who do you think killed Rita?
I think she was murdered by aliens from another dimension.
You know about the ancients. So the Keeper of the Scrolls was right. They were involved with Rita's death.
Of course it was the ancients. Who else could have committed such a horrible crime? It had to be the ancients.
Finally, someone else who knows about the dark world. I can't even confide in my mother or my best friend about this. I'm so glad I met you, Slim.
Or it might have been OJ working in cahoots with the Trilateral Commission, I'll betcha. Then again, it could have been the International Communist Conspiracy. This looks like their handiwork.
I've got to go now.
Wait. Before you leave, I did find something the sheriff overlooked. It's a ticket stub to last week's high school reunion.
Where did you find this ticket?
It was lying underneath the bushes. Miss Scanlon must have dropped it when the killer attacked her.
Okay.
Do you mind if I have the ticket, Slim? I don't have many mementos of Rita.
Take it, Mr. Dawson. It's not much of a clue, and besides, I've got theories about a hired hitman and a satanic cult to follow up on. Don't worry, I'll find Rita's murderer and prove your innocence.
Gee, thanks, Slim. That makes me feel a lot better.
Glad to have your vote of confidence, Mr. Dawson. Well, I've got some investigating to do. Oh, by the way, I live out behind the pool hall if you need to get in touch with me.
Back in the bushes he goes. Why are there barrels here?
They're empty. They must have emptied the trash earlier.
Oh, it's trash. Okay.
Rita, who could have done this to you? Rita's ticket stub to the high school reunion is the only memento I have of her. This ticket will admit me to the traveling car.
Okay. Guess I can't go this way. Thanks for the sub. You're pretty cool, Cannon. I don't care what Busty Booker says.
I have a splitting headache. I better go see Dr. Sims.
Oh, he's not at lunch anymore? Alright, save. Nothing can possibly go wrong with this.
Make yourself comfortable, Mike. I've been expecting you.
I have an awful headache, Doctor.
Have you been taking your medicine?
The medicine doesn't work. Can't we try something else?
We could try hypnosis. It's proven effective with many of my patients. You may experience some unsettling dreams, but it might also help your memory.
I think it's happening all over again.
Have you been having more of your dark world experiences?
I've been dreaming about the dark world again.
Uh-huh.
Voices from the dark world have contacted me.
I see.
I've seen Rita in my dreams, too.
That's good. Perhaps it's a sign your repressed memories will resurface soon.
I don't like this doctor.
I may be going back there, and soon.
Yes, of course, Mike. But I really can't approve of you entertaining these fantasies. We need to work on your memory of events as they really are.
You know, what happened last year wasn't a hallucination. It was real.
Or so you believe, Mike. It isn't all that uncommon for people to suffer delusions of alternate universes, even things as bizarre as aliens implanting embryos in human brains.
But, Dr. Sims, everything I told you is true.
Yes, of course. But tell me, what does your friend Jack think of all this?
The only people I've told about the dark world are the doctors I've seen.
But none have dissuaded you from your belief in the dark world? Did any of the therapies they suggested seem to help?
They recommended I keep a journal. Actually, I think it might make a good novel.
Excellent. A transference of your hallucinations to fiction might prove most beneficial. I advise you to keep up the practice.
I do want to get better, but the thought of being hypnotized frightens me.
Mike, I know that the thought of losing control over your mind terrifies you, but I believe hypnotism will be of benefit in your case. Why don't we give it a try?
All right. You've convinced me. Hypnotize me.
Hypnotize me, Doc.
You're feeling sleepy. You feel like you're drifting on a cloud, on a rubber raft at the swimming pool. All is calm, all is quiet, just sleepy.
Oh man, it's working.
I feel so dizzy. This reunion banquet is giving me a headache. I need some fresh air.
You always need fresh air, Mike. I swear, I don't know what's happened to you since you've moved away from here. And frankly, I don't like it.
Come on, Rita. Give me a break. You know I've been sick?
Sick of people, you mean? You've become such a loner, Mike. You never want to go anywhere where there's people. You don't even want to visit any of my friends.
Not your reading group again. Always busy doing stuff for the library. You never have any time to spend alone with me anymore. Why can't it be like it was when we were in high school?
People change, Mike, but I don't care for the change that's come over you. You're
Where's my subtitles?
I have a friend to see.
Fine. Just walk away. I hope the boogeyman gets you. Whew. Why am I so dizzy? I bet the punch is spiked.
Is someone there? Don't play games. Mike? Is that you? Ah!
Nice scream. Ah!
Mike, are you awake? How's your headache now?
I was back in the dark world. It was so strange.
The dark world again, huh? It probably represents what you consider evil, an internal conflict, perhaps.
I dreamed about Rita. We were back at the reunion. We were arguing.
Perhaps it's a symbol of trying to resolve your inner turmoil. That's a good sign. Can you remember what you argued about?
Just a little. It all seems so fuzzy.
A common occurrence. Don't let it worry you.
We got this guy who was in the previous one, I believe, and I don't know who else was in the previous one.
I was wrong about this hypnosis stuff. I'd like to do it some more.
I'm glad it's working for you, Mike, but it looks like our time is up. If the headache comes back, we'll try more hypnosis.
Can't we talk some more? I think we're really onto something.
Oh, really? He's a professional voice
I'm
actor?
sorry, Mike, but I have another appointment coming up. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Jerk.
I can't go back and see Dr. Sims again so soon. He'll think I'm dependent on him or something, which I'm not. I can handle things by myself.
Why go this way?
There's Paul Cooper. For a guy who runs a hardware store, he doesn't keep his house in very good shape. Nice lawn, though. Hi, Mr. Cooper. I'm Mike Dawson. Remember me?
Sure, Mike. I remember you.
That seemed so creepy. Sure, Mike. I remember you.
So how's the hardware store business?
Great. I've given myself a vacation for the first time in about 3 years. The store is closed right now. I'm just going to relax and water my lawn for the next week or two.
He's a robot.
Does your lawn need that much water?
It's dry. It's always dry. Gotta get it ready. You know how it is. It's nice to have a pretty lawn. I'll have a big water bill, but I don't care. As long as it keeps pumping, I'll keep watering.
I was wondering how well you knew Rita Scanlon.
Rita? Well, she lived across the street. We'd wave to each other. Why? Was she a friend of yours?
We went to high school together a few years back.
Yes? I didn't really know her.
No, right?
She moved in over there about 8 years ago, but I didn't talk to her much.
I feel like this game inspired Harvester. Like, I really do. I don't know. I've never played a game that I felt had more inspiration in it than reminded me of Harvester more than this game.
Pretty terrible news about the murder.
It certainly was. The second murder this year. I don't know what's going on in this town anymore.
What do you know about a second murder?
Old man Ramirez died in a fire. Some say it was an accident, but I think he was done in. A real shame. He was a steady customer at the hardware store. Liked to read, too.
Do you know of anything else strange going on in town?
No. Why do you ask? Nothing ever happens here. The town is full of cobwebs and stagnation. It needs a good cleansing. Until the murders, the place was just too quiet.
Why do you say the town's too quiet?
It was as if the town was waiting for a messenger or something. So I'll water the lawn and get it ready. I want to have a nice lawn ready for the messenger when he comes.
I think I have to leave now. You take real good care of yourself, Paul.
Take care of yourself, Mike.
I'm not climbing up there. I'm afraid of heights. Why is the deputy standing guard in front of Rita's house? She wasn't killed at home. There must be some evidence inside that the police are protecting. Hi, Deputy Brown. What's new?
Oh, hello, Mike. What are you doing here?
Some people seem to be in too much of a rush to solve this case, don't you think?
Yeah, but it's an election year. What do you expect?
What has the election got to do with it?
Mayor Fleming's up for re-election, and I suppose he doesn't want any unsolved murder cases around. That's why he called in the FBI. Doesn't trust us good old boys to do a proper job, I guess.
You look like you're on guard duty.
I'm keeping watch over Rita Scanlon's house.
Our house is interesting looking.
A week after the murder?
I'm just following orders, Mike. I'm not supposed to let anyone in. We've had problems with vandalism before.
What for? What's in there?
Not a thing. But we need to keep Rita's house intact until the FBI comes. They'll want to go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
When's your shift over?
Who knows? We've been working overtime at the sheriff's office ever since the body was discovered. This case is being given top priority. Unless there's an emergency or something, I have to stay put.
So how's the murder investigation going?
Come on, Mike. You know I shouldn't be talking to you about that. Go on now, let me do my job.
We need to make an emergency. I'm just big idle chit chat, dude. What is this anyway? It looks weird. What's this stuff in the foreground? What do I have in my inventory? Maybe I can give him a ticket. Maybe he wants a ticket. Look, it's a ticket.
Rita nailed all the windows on ground level shut a long time ago. Rita nailed all the windows on ground. This ticket will admit me to the traveling car.
Trying to click it, but it's not working.
Rita nailed all the windows on ground level.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing if I try and go inside, he'll stop me.
Can't get inside while the deputy is standing.
Okay. So I have to create an emergency. Okay. Well, now we have something to do, I guess.
Still watering your lawn, Paul?
Yes, the grass is real thirsty. Can't seem to get enough water. What's up?
Paul, why is there lawn furniture on your roof?
I had to move it out of the way. Didn't want it to get rusty with the watering and all.
This is getting too weird for me. Catch you later, Paul.
Bye-bye, Mike. Watch where you step now.
Okay.
The faucet's stuck. I can't turn it off with my bare hands.
Well, I don't have anything to turn it off with, so...
The faucet's stuck. It's locked.
Okay. There's bamboo there. Okay, I can't double click and move faster. That's unfortunate. Maybe this was just the style at the time, you know? Maybe this game is like Harvester because it was the style at the time. I don't know.
The Civic Center. We used to joke about the sheriff's office, courthouse, and morgue all being next door to each other. First they tie 'em, then they try 'em, then they fry 'em.
The phone.
I wonder why a morgue would have a waiting room.
That is interesting.
I don't have time to sit and read magazines. I don't need a ticket. There's no one else here. No one's there. I'd like to turn up the sound, but the controls are out of reach. It's locked. The sign says, authorized personnel only.
It's a cigarette thing. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like as if there's anything in here yet. Go to the sheriff's office. Wait, wasn't I supposed to come here to see the FBI?
Andy and Barney would be right at home here. But this ain't Mayberry, and unless I can get the sheriff off my back, there ain't going to be a happy sitcom ending.
It looks like he's doing his job.
Hi, Sheriff. I just came in to get out of the heat.
Dawson, I was hoping that you'd show up.
You're in your office on weekends too, huh?
That's right, Dawson. I'm a dedicated public servant. I'm gonna stay right here until we get that murder solved. Unless there's an emergency, of course.
Unless there's an emergency, of course.
Well, I think I'll be going now.
You know, Dawson, sooner or later you're gonna make a mistake. And then I'm gonna lock you up for the rest of your natural life.
Okay, dude. All right. Why was he hoping I'd show up? I don't follow. Why was he hoping I'd show up? Wasn't I supposed to meet the FBI? Where's the FBI? The same place.
It's about time the carnival opened. I'll bet they were just trying to build up the public's curiosity so they'll attract more customers.
This clown doesn't look too happy. Where would we get we need a wrench or something. Like, what if I try and go in?
Hey, no admittance without a ticket.
What's the most interesting things to see?
Go to the sideshow behind the carousel to the left. We have a boring weightlifting act, some phony baloney fortune teller, and a pair of neurotic Siamese twins. I'm sure you'll have a blast.
You don't have to be so rude, you know.
Well, excuse me. Look, pal, I've been coughing up my lungs all day. So why don't you just cough up a ticket and we can put it into this delightful conversation right now?
I have an admission ticket.
So, fork it over. Just because you're making some nice chit-chat, you think I'm gonna let you into the carnival for free? What kind of fool do you think I look like?
Here's your lousy ticket.
Glad to see you finally figured out how the system works.
You don't have to be so rude, you know.
Well, so now that you've...
What? Are you sick or something?
Good guess, Einstein. You ought to think about going into medicine. Damn straight I'm sick! But I left my friggin' medicine inside the carnival, and I have to man this stupid ticket booth all day.
Where is your medicine? Maybe I could get it for you.
So, you're Albert Schweitzer, too. My medicine's in the cooler in the employee tent. You'll find it behind a carousel to the right.
Alright, that's important. In the cooler, in the employee tent, behind the carousel to the right. Employee tent, cooler.
I'll get your medicine for you right now.
Well, then hurry up about it, or all the mommies in your lovely little town are gonna have to explain to the kiddies why the funny clown is hacking up blood.
I'm thinking his medicine is not actual medicine. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be whiskey or something.
This carousel must mark the center of the carnival. There are walkways leading off in 4 directions.
Behind the carousel to the right. Okay.
What a mess. I must have wandered into the backstage area of the carnival. This must be some kind of employee storage and break room. This anvil's too heavy. I can't lift it by myself.
We put an anvil on a freaking tent? What the heck?
This
Or the
anvil's too
cooler,
heavy.
rather? What the hell, man? Who does that? A jerk, that's who does it. Alright, well, we know where it is now. We just have to get an anvil. Probably need the strong person. The phony baloney strong man or whatever. This carnival kind of sucks.
A shooting gallery. According to my ticket, all the attractions here are free.
Alright. Nice.
I missed. I missed.
Be better, dude.
I want to take a shot. How much does it cost?
Put your money away. All the attractions here are free.
Look, buddy, I need some answers.
Hey, just pick up a gun and shoot. You want me to lose my job?
I think this game is rigged.
Are you nuts? Get out of here.
I missed. A Wheel of Fortune game. You guess a number, and if it turns up on the wheel, you win a prize. I have an admission ticket.
You got an admission ticket? That entitles you to a spin at the wheel.
How much does it cost to play this game?
Keep your quarter. Everyone with an admission ticket gets a spin at the wheel.
How does this game work?
All you have to do is call out a number between 0 and 9, then give the wheel a spin. If your number comes up, you win a prize. What could be simpler?
I want to play spin the wheel.
Pick a number between 0 and 9.
I'll pick number 1.
Okay, give the wheel a spin. Number 0. Loser.
I want to play spin the wheel.
Pick a number.
I'll choose number 2.
Okay, give... Number 6.
I want to play spin the wheel.
Pick
number 5.
Okay, give...
I think I'll always lose. I'm guessing I'm always gonna lose.
Number 0.
I can't believe I want to play spin the wheel.
Pick a number.
I want number 8.
Okay, give the wheel a spin. Number 3.
Excuse me, sir.
Why, it's the gentleman from earlier today.
I keep losing.
You're just running into a streak of bad luck, that's all. Come back. Give it another try later. Hey, you can only have one if you guess the correct number on the wheel.
This is just a formality, dude. Like, eventually it'll happen. We can stand her all day spinning the wheel.
I used to play horseshoes with my dad. I usually beat him, but I think he liked to let me win. I'd like to play this game.
Yeah, be careful, the ring's heavy. You missed, pal.
I have an admission ticket.
Yeah, hold on to your ticket. You need it for...
How much does it cost to play this game?
I don't want you.
I think I'd like to try it one more time.
Just toss a ring around that metal pole over there.
I'd like to play this game.
Yeah, be careful. You missed, pal.
You're bad, dude.
I'd like to play this game.
Yeah, be careful. You missed, pal.
All these games are rigged. Rigged. Okay, well, where's the strong man? Okay, these are the games, I guess. I'm guessing... I don't know. I'm guessing these are winnable. Maybe with items or something. Where else can I go? He said 4 directions. I only see 2. Yep, metal pole. I don't see 4. Well, I mean, I see the one I came in. I guess I see 3. I want to go down here. Can I go down here? Where is this? In space, it cycles. I don't know.
Carousels are nice to look at, but I don't enjoy riding them. You just go round and round without getting anywhere. This calliope is attached to the carousel by a cable. It must play automatically whenever the carousel runs.
Okay. There's a way out here that I didn't notice. No. Well, I don't know. I don't have my ticket anymore.
Look, buddy, I need some answers.
Hey, just pick up a gun and shoot. You want me?
I used to have a BB gun like this when I was a kid, and I was a pretty good shot, too. That target looks like it should be an easy shot. I can't believe I keep missing. I missed. I missed. I think this game is rigged.
Are you nuts? Get out of here!
Get out of here, man! Get out of here! Where's this other stuff? Like, how do I get the other stuff? How do I get the how do I get the strongman? The stuff. I don't know where they are. What if I go this way? Okay, I can go in whenever I want. Is it possible I click down here? Okay, I don't know what's going on. This is jank. Oh!
A sideshow and Hall of Mirrors attraction. Great. I've experienced enough freaks and distortions to last a lifetime.
Oh man, so not obvious. Hey look, it's ketchup and mustard, I think. Should we go into the Hall of Mirrors? Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
Oh, great. I have to figure out which side of each room is a mirror and which is a passage. I hate these things.
Well, I can always just leave, right? Oh, I can leave. I shouldn't, though.
I need to find a path leading to this room. I need to find a path leading to this room. I need to find a path leading to this. There's a mirror between me and this room. There's a mirror between me and this room.
I mean...
There's a mirror between me and this room.
Is it really even a maze? You can kind of see the path. You know? I think I'm at a dead end, though. I say that as I'm at a dead end. This looks interesting, this little room here. There's also what looks like a door there.
There's a mirror between me and this. I need to find a path lead. There's a mirror between me and this.
Oh wait, that one wasn't obvious though. Why can't I go down here? Oh, because I'm off by one. Does that not look like a door?
There's a mirror between me and this room.
What's that? It looks like something.
I need to find a path leading to... There's a mirror between me and this room. I need to find a path lead.
I mean,
I need to find a path leading to... There's a mirror. I need to find a path leading to...
what? We can go there. Oh, okay.
There's a mirror between me and this room. I need to find a path leading to... I need to find a path leading to... There's a mirror between me and this room.
I did it. I found a way out. I don't think that's what we're supposed to do, though. I don't think finding our way out is the ultimate goal. Something tells me there's something in this square here. That square looks interesting. So I think we have to get to it. Be my guess.
There's a mirror between me and this room. There's a mirror between me and 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 this room. I need to find a path. I need to find a path lead. There's a mirror between me and I need to find a path lead. I need to find a path leading to...
See one there. Right here. Okay. How do I get there?
There's a mirror between me and the...
Okay. I mean, the fact that it's difficult to get to kind of indicates to me that I'm on the right
mirror
track.
between me and the...
You know?
I need to find a path leading to... There's a mirror between me and this... There's a mirror between me... I need to find a path lead... There's a mirror between me and this... There's a mirror between me... There's a mirror between me and this... There's a mirror between me and this... There's a mirror between me and the... I need to find a path lead...
Oh, that's not what I want.
There's a mirror between me and this... There's a mirror between me and the...
I know, dude. Maybe we need to go down this way.
I need to find a path leading to... There's a mirror between me and this room. I need to find a path lead...
Why does this look like a door?
I need to find a path lead... I need to find a path lead... There's a mirror between me and this... There's a mirror between me and the... There's a mirror between me and this... I need to find a path... I need to find a path leading to...
Alright, I don't know.
There's a mirror between me and the...
Well, I made it out again. I want to go out the exit door. So I think maybe I have to go down this way.
I need to find a path leading to... There's a mirror between me and this...
Is it even possible?
I need to find a path leading to... There's a mirror between me and the... I need to find a path leading to... I need to find a path...
Is it even possible?
I need to find a path leading to... There's a mirror between me and this... 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 There's a mirror between me and this room.
I need a key. Maybe I need a key for that door. You're right. Maybe I get that from when I...
There's a mirror between
you
me and...
are correct. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe the clown will say, "Hey, I need
to find a path leading
to that maze." Okay, I'll go in the sideshow. Wait, hopefully Sideshow Bob isn't here.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, sir. I hope that you are enjoying the carnival.
Say, this guy looks delicious, doesn't he, Minnie?
Who are you?
I'm Minnie. This is my sister Daisy. We're Siamese twins.
We're very, very close.
I need to get the clown's medicine, but it's trapped under an anvil. Can you help?
Oh dear, you might try asking Gargan, the strong man next door. He can probably lift it for you.
Why, that muscle-bound crybaby is probably too busy feeling sorry for himself. Don't even bother.
What do you do at the carnival?
We work in the sideshow. What's it look like? Duh.
Please, Daisy, don't be rude. The gentleman may be interested to know that besides working at the sideshow, we also designed the Hall of Mirrors.
What?
That's interesting. Sideshow performers designing one of the attractions.
It was appropriate for us, what with us being mirror images of each other. Have you seen it yet? You should go.
It's fiendishly clever. You may never return.
I don't like mazes very much. I have bad dreams about mazes.
Oh, this maze doesn't have to be a nightmare. It's actually quite easy if you have the key.
Shut up, Minnie! Don't say another word. It's forbidden.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Daisy. I keep forgetting. It's just that this young man seems so nice. I feel
Need
that
a
I
key.
can trust him.
All right.
Did you design anything else at the carnival?
I wanted to put in a peep show, but Miss Purist Snow here won't allow it.
Oh, Daisy, all you think about is sex, sex, sex. If I let you have your way, you'd open up a bordello.
What are you writing?
I'm addressing these postcards. We're sending them to famous people from all over the world.
I'm writing the text of the postcards. We write to everyone. Jack the Ripper, Lizzie Borden, Genghis Khan.
And I'm addressing this one to Charles Dickens. What's your name? Maybe we can send one to you.
Everyone you are writing to is dead. Do they ever write back?
Yes, voices come into our heads. I always hear from women.
And I always hear from men. Too bad none of them sound as young and virile as you, sweet buns.
Where do you send these postcards? To the dead letter office?
Oh, that's very funny, sir. No, we send them to the local morgue. I'm sure they know where to forward them.
So come on, hon. What's your name?
My name's Mike Dawson.
Mike Dawson? Oh, no! That was the name I was supposed to mail the key to. I think I made a big mistake.
Watch your mouth, sis! The voices won't like it!
No! I'm sick of you and your twisted ways, Daisy. You built the Hall of Mirrors as a favor for those voices you heard. Now I'm doing a favor for the voice I heard.
Look, pretty boy, I'm not letting my sister say anything more. Go on, get out of here before we all get in big trouble.
Okay, then. Well, give me the key!
What a magnificent stage. This act must be something really special.
I mean, it is a nice stage, but look at this.
Look at the muscles on that guy. I didn't know anyone did strongman acts anymore. Excuse me, Gargon.
I'm in the middle of my act. What do you want?
What kind of act do you do?
I lift and juggle barbells and perform other amazing feats of strength. Enjoy my act while you can. I'll probably lose my job soon.
Why would you lose your job?
I can't draw a crowd. They all go to see the Siamese twins or the fortune teller. There's just no interest in my talents. Not when you can rent Arnold or Sly at the video store for $1.
Come on, Mr. Gargon. There's no reason to be so depressed. Life's not so bad.
Oh, yeah? Obviously you didn't hear about the missing box office money. People are just plain no good. Now stop interrupting me!
What?
Excuse me, Gargon.
I'm interrupting you again.
I'm in the middle of my act. What?
I need some help. Could you lift an anvil off an ice chest for me?
Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to help anyone. I take some lousy pills my doctor gave me, but they don't do much good. I'm washed up, and I know it.
Mr. Gargon, won't you please lift that anvil so that I can get the clown's medicine?
I already told you! No! I'm through doing favors for people. No one ever does anything for me. Now stop interrupting my act.
What was this about the missing box
Excuse me,
office
Gargon.
money? I have more questions.
I'm in the middle of my act.
Is there anything I can do for you, Mr. Gargon?
You can stop pretending to feel sorry for me. I know that no one really gives a damn. Now, let me get on with my act while I still have a job.
Well, he's a ray of sunshine. Now isn't he?
Who am I kidding? I can barely lift myself out of bed in the morning.
Missing box office money. I think we need to solve.
Fortune teller. These people are nothing but rip-off artists. It's probably how this carnival makes most of its profits.
Well, we gotta. It's free, right?
Are you a fortune teller?
Indeed I am. Pandora, the all-seeing and all-knowing. Allow me to introduce you to my friend, Lucifer.
That sure is a big snake. Is he friendly?
Lucifer is very friendly to me. She is my familiar. She gives me my powers. Isn't that right, Loosey-goosey?
What powers does your snake give you?
Powers that allow me to see into the distant past and the far future. Powers that let me help people guide their destinies. In layman's terms, I tell fortunes.
What does your snake eat?
Whatever she can fit into her mouth. By the way, I wouldn't stand too close.
What's my fortune?
I get my strongest readings from personal items. Perhaps you have something in your possession I may examine.
What role does this play in my future, Pandora?
I see a hat rack with one of its 4 pegs occupied.
Okay. That seems less than helpful.
What can you tell me about this?
I see a church floating over a pool of blood.
Are you, I'm confused. Those are the only two things I have. So, okay. Do I have to search somebody's mailbox? For a key? Or something?
Minnie, are you all right?
Haven't you caused enough trouble already? We've got nothing more to say to you. Get out!
Let go of her, Daisy.
Haven't you caused enough trouble already? We've got...
What did I do? I didn't do anything. I just asked questions. I think she might be in a hit system. Not a very good one. At least not at the moment. Alright, well. I need the strong man to help me get the anvil off the thing.
You know, this is the strangest carnival I've ever seen.
You're telling me I'm relying on a suspected murderer to get me some life-saving medicine?
You got a good point. Can't argue with that. Oh, this is here. I don't want to be here. Alright. I guess I'll look in mailboxes for the key. Guess I'll try and see if I can... Well, there could have been a mailbox there. Can't check mine. So... He doesn't have a mailbox. Maybe that's what I need to get here.
Is it okay if we talk, Deputy?
No, it's not okay if we talk. You could get me in big trouble if Sheriff Butler saw me talking to you.
So how's the murder investigation?
Come on, Mike.
Come on, Mike. Not a big fan of how the screens are laid out. I will say that. I am not a big fan of that. Oh, she said she sent letters to the morgue. That's right. Didn't she?
No one's there. It's locked. I don't need a ticket. There's no one else here.
She probably sent it here. Well, how do I get in now?
No one's there. The sign says authorized. I don't have time to sit and read magazines. Who would sit in a morgue and read magazines? Who would sit in a morgue and read magazines?
Oh.
It's locked. The sign says authorized per...
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think they have a mailbox, so... Well... I guess we can go to the pool hall and see what's going on there. It'll progress something. I don't know.
There's Jimmy Gardner and Melissa Fleming. Jimmy's the type of loser I'd expect to see in a place like this. But it's surprising to find the mayor's wife here. Jimmy went to high school with me. He was a straight-A student and football star, but he dropped out and became a loser. We were friends then, but certainly aren't now. Hi, Jimmy. Long time no see.
Well, well, it's Mr. Big Shot Ryder. What brings you down to this part of town? Slumming?
How about a game of pool?
Cut the crap, Dawson. We might have been friends once, but that was a long time ago.
What happened to you? You were a straight-A student until you dropped out.
I guess I'm just the town's bad seed. You went off to college and joined the establishment. I stayed here and became a statistic.
We were friends in high school. Why are you so angry with me now?
Let's just say that you and I don't share the same interests anymore.
I hear that your interests these days aren't exactly on the up and up.
So what? There's a lot going on in this town that ain't exactly on the up and up.
Tell me, Jimmy, how come the sheriff leaves you alone?
That's easy in this town. That flatfoot doesn't know his butt from an armadillo, but I got the goods on him. He doesn't bother me.
What do you know about Sheriff Butler?
I know he's down here trying to get away from what happened in Dallas. Yeah, he's a real champion of justice, all right.
Maybe I should go.
Yeah, get out before I throw you out.
Hey, remember me? I'm Mike Dawson. It's been a long time.
Not long enough to suit me.
But we used to be friends back in high school. You, me, Jimmy, Rita.
Used to be. Any friend of Rita's no friend of mine.
Okay.
So what are you doing here in the pool hall? Seeing Jimmy?
What are you insinuating? I'm a married woman, I'll have you know. I just came in here for a smoke.
I heard that you married Mayor Fleming. He used to be my dad's partner, you know.
Oh, please don't give me that. He's old enough to be my father routine. I've heard it all.
When did you take up smoking? Don't you know it's bad for your health?
Yeah? Well, there's lots of things that are bad for your health.
Yeah, but smoking's pretty bad. I mean...
Poor Rita. It's a shame what happened to her.
Poor Rita? That little tramp had it coming to her.
How can you say such things about Rita?
Forget it, Dawson. Forget I even said it. Now buzz off.
You're suspicious. You're suspicious. Also, he's been putting that thing on the cue stick for a long freaking time.
The mayor campaigned on how he was going to rid our streets of the homeless, but I guess they just got driven into sheds like this. Another evil that's been hidden but still exists.
No, this was an alternate exit. This game is not good at showing me places to go, like at all. Oh, I'm gonna miss an exit. I'm gonna miss an exit, and it's gonna be bad. Hey, Sergi. How's it going? This game's about weird stuff. Aliens. Murder. Horror.
It's hard to believe that someone could live in this dilapidated old shed.
Hey, it's you.
Hi, Slim. Do you have any more theories about who murdered Rita?
I was just down at the farm behind Mayor Fleming's house. There are some strange rings burnt into the cornfield like a flying saucer landed there. I'm thinking that it was spacemen who wanted Rita dead.
Oh, that's a very interesting theory, Slim. I'll have to give it some thought.
You do that, Mr. Dawson, and I'll let you know if I turn up anything.
I shouldn't take someone else's supper. Besides, I don't have much of an appetite these days.
Looking for...
There's nothing here I can use. There's nothing here I can use. There's nothing here I can use. There's nothing here I can... There's nothing here I...
There's nothing here I can use.
I hate to admit it, Slim, but I need some leads in the Rita Scanlon murder.
I've been looking into a political connection, so I went over to the library where Rita worked, and sure enough, there are pictures of JFK all over the place. I'm wondering if Rita knew something about the assassination and somebody wanted to shut her up for good.
Oh, that's a very interesting theory, Slim.
You do that, Mr. Dawson, and I'll...
Okay. Well, here's where he lives. Alright, good to know. I guess. So all of the homeless, being one, lives there. Good to know. All one homeless. Across the street, is that gonna... Does. Okay, at least be there. Is there anywhere I can go from here? Or no, it doesn't look like it. Maybe I can get something in the house. Maybe there's some stuff I can get. I can't say I really tried to get a whole lot, so... Is there anything else in here? Oh no, I can just close it. Okay. Can't go this way. Bathroom. This is a big bathroom. This bathroom is huge.
I think I'll skip a shower today.
Which I guess was the style at the time. Hey.
Morning, Mom.
I thought you were going out, Mike.
I'm having a hard time getting motivated.
Mike, if a year of therapy can't get you motivated...
Okay, whatever. What's in here?
The stereo stopped working when I was a senior.
I feel like there's any... Well, this is for the TV, probably.
Nothing here fits me anymore.
No. Well, it wasn't for the TV.
High school. Those were happier days. I used to love movies about swashbucklers. They made me feel like I could be a hero. This closet has been locked ever since
Alright, well, we need to just figure out what to do. I mean, I have some ideas for what we need to do, but I just don't know how to do those things. So...
I don't feel like doing any errands now.
Alright. I have a camera. What the hell will a camera do? That was your dream bathroom? Because it's so big?
I'm not tired. The reception on this TV breaks up at the worst times. I'm sure it's a plot cooked up by the cable company. I'm not tired.
Well, I don't know where to go. There was the mansion. Okay, I'm gonna write this because I want to remember. So we got the carnival. So we go to the carnival. We go this way. We end up at the mansion, right? And we can't go anywhere from there. So mansion. So the carnival and the mansion are connected. And if we go this way, does this bring us anywhere? Oh yeah, that also leads to the murder site. That's it. Okay.
I'm not tired.
I'm not tired. I click on a bench and he says, I'm not tired. Okay. So I'm just trying to find all the exits and screens now. Alright, and then we have this place. I don't think there's anywhere from here. So I don't think there's anything else we can do from here. I think this is just one screen and that's it. Yeah, okay. So we have Hanks. And then we have Dr. Sims. We can go this way. Then we get to Paul's house. Is that his name? Was that Paul? Go this way, we get to Rita.
Hi, Deputy Brown. What's new?
Nothing since the last time we talked, Mike. So why don't you just...
Rita's house.
So, how's the murder investigation?
Alright. I feel like that's all that's here. Okay. Man, I feel like he's the one. Like, there's this shed, there feels like to be a lot of stuff here, but I need to figure out how to turn off this hose, and then he'll probably leave to investigate the lack of water, but I don't know how to... I can't do that.
The faucet's stuck. I can't turn it off with my bare hands.
So I need a wrench. Or something. Or hell, maybe even a stick. I don't know.
This sign says that the hardware store will be closed for the next...
I mean, breaking in might be an option, I suppose. Okay, and then we have the county. Don't think we can go anywhere from here. We got the sheriff and the morgue, but that's like obvious stuff. Can we call anybody?
Maybe I can get the sheriff out of his office.
Please deposit 20 cents.
Of course. I should dial 911. Oh, that's great. The 911 emergency line is busy. I wonder how Mom is doing.
911's busy.
Please deposit 20 cents.
20 cents?
Of course. I should dial 9... Oh, that's great.
There's a thing.
I've got to talk to Dr. Sims.
Maybe.
Please deposit 20
I've been
cents.
called a kid or none. None. I haven't been called a kidder at all.
I can't resist calling Rita's...
Please deposit 20
I don't have
cents.
20 cents. Yeesh. I mean, I'm gonna put morgue and sheriff. Alright, that's everything. So, I believe that's all the places we have access to, so I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do. Well, we know where a homeless person is. He's behind the pool hall. But he doesn't have any change. Maybe I need to. Maybe there's like a wallet or something on my. Have I checked? I talked to him. I mean, that's all I can really do. I can't really rough him up or anything. This is my inventory. I got that and that. He's not depositing the money.
Strange. It's a sunny day, but it still feels gloomy. Strange. It's strange.
Yeah, I tried. It was I got it to turn into a thing. Man, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck and I haven't solved a single puzzle yet. I've just gotten puzzles. I'm already stuck. Oh, you think we have to click the exact spot? If I ring the doorbell. I mean, I kind of know what I need to do in various. I need to turn off his water. Wait, have I tried going? Have I tried going this way, maybe to open the garage door or something? No? I don't think there's anywhere else I can go in my house. I have to talk to people again? Maybe. I feel like I've talked to everybody. Maybe I can talk to the guy at the diner again.
How's it going, Hank?
You don't look so good, Mike. Weren't you going to see Dr. Sims?
But I just came back from Dr. Sims.
If that's so, then the treatment's worse than the disease. Why don't you go home and get some rest?
All right, I can take a hint. See you later.
I need to go home and get some rest. I hadn't tried. I admit I hadn't tried that, but he said I'm not tired. Oh, try the jukebox. That's a good idea. Good idea.
None of these songs is worth spending a quarter on. I don't seem to be as interested in music as I once was. I always preferred to sit at the counter so that I could talk to Hank while I was eating.
Nope. Yeah, he did mention it earlier. Well, I tried the whole. He says he's not tired. He said get some rest. So I might as well try it. Click on the bed. See what happens.
I'm not tired.
But he's not tired, so.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I can sit on my bench. Oh, this is what I was missing, apparently. Okay, that's moon logic. We're gonna moon logic that.
Here comes Jack. Thanks for meeting me, Jack. So what's your plan?
We gotta deflect Sheriff Butler's suspicions. You're innocent, right? We've gotta prove it.
But I don't remember anything that happened after Rita and I had our fight.
You had a fight with Rita? Is that what Dr. Sims helped you remember? I told you not to trust him. Now we gotta prove someone else killed her.
You're forgetting something, Jack. I'm not a detective.
So? Neither is Sheriff Butler. Listen, you need to collect some new evidence. I can't do it because, hey, look at me, I stick out like a sore thumb. But you do blend in and can probably do some digging.
Rita did say that she was going to meet a friend after the reunion. But who?
Well, it so happened that when I overheard the deputy, he did mention some other possible suspects. I, for one, agree with him on the selection.
Oh, yeah?
Who are the other suspects?
At first, I didn't believe it. Then I thought about it, and it makes sense, I'm telling you. Two folks who ain't what they seem. How about Mayor Fleming and Doc Larson?
Mayor Fleming?
That's right. Mayor Irving Fleming. I once saw Rita sitting in his car in front of the courthouse, and they were looking pretty cozy. The election's coming up, and I'm sure he's busy sweeping all the skeletons out of his closet.
Doc Larson? The medical examiner?
Have you ever noticed how many female visitors they have at the morgue? Rumor has it that he has his fingers where they shouldn't be. He used to have Rita personally deliver medical textbooks from the library, you know.
Do you know if Rita dated anyone else?
Besides you? Well, she did used to see Sheriff Butler, but that ended a long time ago. Anyway, you have two good leads to get you started. As for me, I'm out of here.
The sheriff used to date Rita? I didn't know that. Now I really don't trust him.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree with that one, but what the hell? Maybe it'll take some of the heat off you if you harass the sheriff. Anyway, I gotta go.
Wait, Jack. I can't do this by myself.
You're capable of more things than you think, Mike boy. And I'm not abandoning you. I'll be cruising the neighborhood. If you turn up anything, come back here and flag me down.
Okay. So, yeah, that's kind of moon logic. The fact that you have to sit on the bench for it to trigger kind of sucks. Anyway.